Good morning, Camarillo seniors. This is Louis Brandt. I'm here today with our producer, Bob Allen. We have a meet and greet section, actually a meet your neighbor section, with our good friend, Beverly Barris. She's here at Anacapa, and she lives on the second floor. She's got an interesting story and background to tell you. Beverly, I know you're very much into art, but tell us a little bit about yourself and where you came from and how you got here to California.
Okay. Well, I'm originally from the Bronx. I know Bob Allen is from Brooklyn and grew up in a similar kind of neighborhood. My neighborhood didn't get crime ridden until I was about 20. And about that time, I went to an art college, Parsons School of Design in Manhattan, that's connected to NYU. I got married at that time and moved to New Jersey. And then I started my career in art. I went to Parsons School of Design, but I also went to the School of Visual Arts in Manhattan, the Art Students League, very well-known schools. And I started my career as an art director of actually a publication, a magazine called Brides Magazine. So I started out doing layouts, and then I decided I wanted to do a hands-on thing. I wanted to be an artist in some form. When I was 8 years old, my parents took me to the Guggenheim Museum, that round museum in New York, and I thought, well, you just paint and then your artwork goes into galleries, but that doesn't happen. So I wound up actually working with a lot of manufacturers. I did a lot of product development. I started in the giftware industry, designing collector's plates, um, just all kinds of giftware items, statues. And then I wound up, I went to, somebody told me about Toy Fair. And I wound up at Toy Fair and I got a job designing and inventing toys. And I did that for 15 years, and I went to China and worked in the factories, and I was in Hong Kong, and I loved it. It was a lot of fun. But then I decided that, oh, my phone's, let me, should turn that off. Decided that I really wanted to have more hands-on. So I started my own company doing murals and faux finishing in people's homes and businesses. And I did that for um, probably over 20 years. But throughout all of that, I was always painting and drawing. And I was also teaching, mostly, well, sometimes in art centers and sometimes privately. And I really enjoyed that because I was able to do commission paintings. I worked with high-end interior designers, and it was a lot of fun. And then, well, I had my daughter along the way, and I have two fabulous grandchildren, two girls, 7 and 9, and that's why I came to California. But in between, I was in Florida for 15 years doing my mural business. I started it in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, continued it in Florida, and I love Florida, but my daughter had the grandchildren, and that brought me out here 8 years ago. And I was living in the Valley, and the crime was getting really bad, especially recently. And I really was praying for a community of like-minded people. And I feel so blessed that I was able, a friend of mine told me about this. I feel so blessed that I was able to get here because community is everything to me, especially, being single and just wanting to be with other people because I like helping people. I like being with people. And Camarillo is gorgeous, and the weather
Yes.
is perfect, and the people in the building are wonderful, and we're working together, and we're helping each other. And there's nothing more beautiful than that. So I feel
Mhm.
really blessed to be here. And now I am teaching art. That's what I started doing when I got here. Because I didn't think being on the ladders was so great anymore. Although I still would do a mural if it was only 12 feet high. I won't, 14 feet high, you have to go in a scaffold. But I still wouldn't mind doing murals. I'm not marketing it. But I am teaching in Conejo Valley Art Center in Thousand Oaks. I'm teaching painting classes and color pencil classes, and also at the Camarillo Art Center here. So I'm getting very involved in the art community. I moved here the end of March, and I'm just thrilled to be here.
Yeah. Have you settled in totally into your apartment, or do you have any other dreams for it?
Well, I just need to get 2 more rugs and a rolling table that I could eat on. But I sit outside in the patio and look at the mountains, and I like eating out there. My
Yeah.
cat loves it. Uh, we're just, I mean, it's just the best thing that could have happened to me was moving here.
Oh,
It's
good.
definitely a blessing from God. Absolutely.
Yes.
And meeting you, Bowie, and Rosie, and all the other women that I've met. And I really am looking forward to meeting other people. I'm looking forward to the social events that we're going to do, the
Mhm.
whole community feeling.
Yeah. Yeah. We're all excited and looking forward to that as well. Well, I'm excited to see what else is going to happen. Perhaps you can teach some art classes here at the building,
I would
which
love
would
to.
how they have those I don't know, wine and what oils or something,
Oh,
you
we
know,
could do
those
that. Yeah.
classes that
Yeah. It's not serious art, but it's
and
fun
do a
art.
simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've been,
Well,
I've
good. I
been,
think that's great. I'm looking forward to seeing you again and round about the building and the artwork as well.
okay.
Um, thank you so much for telling us about yourself, and thank you, everybody. Have a good day. We'll see you
Thank you,
soon.
Bowie. Thank you.